Hello everybody out here doing another CFL YouTube video. So before we start, please make sure to show your support by subscribing if you're new and interested in the CFL or want to learn. Now let's get to it. So we're talking about the Duke Williams suspension. As you all know, or if you were unaware, Duke Williams, a receiver for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, has been suspended for one game for his helmet throw over to Shaq Richardson, who is a DB for the Toronto Argonauts. Don't really know what happened here in this game, as Williams, this was pregame by the way, Williams and Richardson were having a heated exchange, and then that's when you had this incident happen. And then of course later you heard that Duke Williams might have spit in players' faces. I think Richardson might have been one of them, might have been both times, and that is where we are, as he is missing a game for Saskatchewan. Just to give you an idea of where he is in terms of stats, a guy that's a big play guy for them. He has 18 receptions for 318 yards on the year, with 3 TDs on 33 targets. In terms of average depth per target, aka ADOT, he ranks 13th in the league at 11.5 yards per average, depth of target. Then in terms of targets per game, he ranks 13th, 6.6 targets per game. As you can guess, Kenny Lawler is first in that category. But then you look at this and you realize he's not a guy that just gets targeted here or there. Duke is a guy that gets targeted basically every game. All 5 games that he's played this year. I believe, actually, has he played 5 or 6? Either way, out of those games that he has played, he has been targeted 5 times. The only game where he wasn't able to pick up any yards was that loss to Montreal. I think he was targeted 5 times, didn't pick up any yards there. Outside of that, it was 58 yards or higher. And as of late, 3 out of the past 4 games that he played, he had a touchdown. And this is not an ideal loss for the team, as they are down multiple guys. And this will be the second suspension for Saskatchewan in as many weeks, as you have the Garrett Marino suspension and then now Williams suspension. All I have to say about this is I hope that they can get things rallied back. And I know that they play pretty passionate, and you could argue about either thing. I have no idea what Richardson said. But at the end of the day, if you do that in a game of bigger magnitude and you got thrown out or anything like that, that would be the worst thing that could possibly happen. Like I've said before, I think Saskatchewan is good enough to win a Grey Cup, but I also think that they have to work on some things in order to win the Grey Cup. Winnipeg looks good. I think the Rough Riders could be right up there. And of course, we have to talk about Cody Fajardo's health going forward, but that's not the focus of this video. We are talking about Duke Williams. So what are your thoughts on the suspension? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you agree, disagree? Does anybody know what Richardson said to him? Let me know down below. Also, please make sure to like this video and give it a thumbs up, or subscribe. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night.